Well-wishers, Harar Mahadev, well-wishers. A few things to discuss. Tell you all, I promised you all one video every day, whoever wants to watch. Because I need to keep my followers who are following, I would say approximately 30, 40, 50 followers of mine, well-wishers, are into me. What I speak, what I say, plus Delhi, Maharashtra government, Sanjay Bajaj, and whoever interested. Anyway, I created that online link in my name as party in person on e-filing of all the courts or the district court Pune. Now I need the permission, or they need to verify and let me know yes that you can appear. Of course they will verify and they will agree. There is no doubt. Everybody, this is my fundamental right. Okay. Now I really don't know, because the case has not been filed yet. I've been going online every hour to check whether it is verified. Since yesterday I have set up my account. Once it is verified, I'll file the private complaint. Once that is filed, matter over. Everything will come in public domain. Now friends, there are a lot of issues. Let me tell you all, well-wishers. I will read a few. Lot of things, because I cannot read everything. I was not supposed to. But there are several things which Abhishek Goyal has confirmed since 22nd Jan 2023. The first email that Shri Amit Shah ji, the Home Minister, and Shri Sharad Pawar ji are putting in all the efforts to settle this matter out of court. Then there was marriage to ma'am. Then there was 55,500. Then there was a 51 carat solitaire which they were giving to ma'am, and it was being given by Shri Pawar Sahab, and it's worth approximately 38 crores. Then additional riders of 350 crores to ma'am. This is the first email. Then there are several. I will not read all because I need to come to the crux of what is happening and what will happen. Now this email, friends, is a big jolt to India NC. Everybody, big jolt. What will happen? I don't know. I'll come to what is the jolt later after I read this. Abhishek Goyal has sent me an email on the 19th of Jan 2024, say approximately exactly 1 year later. And after this, there is no email, but there is an email which I have sent to the world where I have mentioned the elimination of ma'am. Now let me tell you all the important crux of this email which Abhishek has sent me. The magistrate will come home of the district and sessions court. That is, he is saying immediately thereafter, after he sent me this email. And the magistrate has been appointed to settle the matter in between all the respondents and the undersigned, means me. He has confirmed that the magistrate will also get me divorced with my wife at home. He has confirmed that ma'am will be married to me by the magistrate or the registrar. 58,500 he's confirmed as compensation. 7,500 he's confirmed as interest. Plot number 15 and 16 Koregaon Park, he has confirmed. He has confirmed that the BJP government has paid the mother of ma'am 231 crores. He has confirmed that ma'am is the prime accused in this matter and had received a handsome amount to lure Kishore Chhabria, and that ma'am has set up a trap to force the undersigned, that is Kishore Chhabria, to settle the matter out of court with Sanjeev Bajaj and Sharad Pawar. He has also confirmed that the BJP government, NCP government and Uddhav Thackeray government have beaten ma'am as she was blackmailing the government. He has stated that ma'am after marriage will live with Kishore Chhabria as per the terms and conditions of Kishore Chhabria. And he said that in the evening same day by 7 p.m. I will be issued or an email, and he's asked me not to go to the Honorable High Court. And if by any reason the email doesn't come, then you can proceed and do whatever you want. This was the last email. Friends, well-wishers, case is serious. The world knows it. Everybody. Why they wanted to eliminate ma'am, I've already discussed in a lot of my videos. I don't want to go in that. There could be rumors. Anything could be rumors. What I am guessing is Abhishek Goyal. I'm praying to them so that I immediately get what I need to speak. Abhishek Goyal may have been sent by Shri Amit Shah to collapse Shri Sharad Pawar and Sanjeev Bajaj. Yes, friends. And that is the reason this cycle of Jan to Jan, 1 year, or I would say more. Jan so and so date to Jan so and so date plus time so and so further till today. What was that exercise? Why? Why the elimination? Why assault of a woman, ma'am? Why the Thackeray government? Why BJP government? Why NCP government have beaten up ma'am? Friends, I really thank my lucky charms. I could do whatever I could and I saved ma'am. If I wouldn't have done anything, all this exposure, all this bombarding, email sent everywhere, complaint file, ma'am would have been eliminated by now, friends. What is the reason? I don't know. I don't want to go into that reason. Instead, it spoiled my, they put a seed, they planted a seed here and they ruined my mind. Anyway, I have come back to normal, friends. That thing is over. Now, ma'am cannot be eliminated. Cannot be. Now, the jolt. I filed a precipice by registered AD to Justice Gauri Godse, Bombay High Court, Court number 30A. I sent it by registered AD, and also tomorrow a physical precipice will be filed. They have only one option to reject it, stating that this is the mistake in the precipice. That's it. How long? Once they rejected, I rectified, I sent it. Now what? They may reject again. Third time I'll file, reject again. They cannot give me a delayed date. They cannot say we will hear you after 2 months, 3 months, whatever. No, they cannot. Because I'll go and self-immolate myself. And that self-immolation takes only a spur of a minute. You cannot plan it and go, friends. It may happen. I go to High Court tomorrow and I suddenly think, no yaar, Why should I? What about my grandsons? What about ma'am? What about my things that I need to do? What about the farmer's suicide Okay, I may come back. But this may happen once, this may happen twice, and he will guide me, my lucky charm. They will guide me, Mahadeva. And that spur of a minute, and if I self-immolate myself, what happens? See friends, election has got nothing to do, I'll tell you, with my matter. Since 2009, lot of governments came, lot of governments went. At that moment it was Congress, since then it is BJP government. How long? Nobody is permanent. There is an expiry for anything and everybody in this world. Anybody can rise, anybody. Anybody can rise and do anything in this world. So, election is no matter. But if I'm saying after election, it's more risky. That gentleman who self-immolated himself in New York, outside New York court, they suppress the story. Why did he? Or what? For what? My story cannot be suppressed, friends. I am writing to the world that I am going to do it. That gentleman didn't do that. Maybe he didn't know. IQ matters. Yes, IQ matters. One of you all know it. IQ matters. Okay. So he didn't inform before doing it. And this Aghori Baba has informed everybody that I'll do it and why I'll do it. Now I've been told they will not let you go to High Court. The commissioner will send constables with you to High Court. Bhejo na. I'll not do it today, tomorrow, day after. They cannot. But then he tells me, no, there is surveillance on you. They are watching you. Everybody. PM office. Protocol. Kishore Chhabria shouldn't self-immolate himself. Okay. Anyway. Now what is the jolt, friends? The jolt. The jolt is this complaint. Now my number, my login ID has not yet been verified. I'm thinking, how long does it take? It doesn't take so long. Anything to be verified, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Facebook, Meta, international giants. If you ask for a verified account, it doesn't take more than 30 minutes for them to verify and give you a blue tick. The documents you need to submit. Anyway, now I will get it, the number. It will be verified. And then I filed the complaint. Now I read this to you all. In between there is so much. Now I've got witnesses, friends. The first witness is my wife. Second is ma'am. Neeta Rao Patil, Valchandji Jain, Kumar Pakre, Shivaji Mamuni, Suhas Mori. They were all there in the meetings. Sometimes somebody was not there, but practically all the emails forwarded to them. They are on the group of the WhatsApp group. Okay. What happens? There will be process issued against Sharad Pawarji and Sanjeev Bajaj, Abhishek Goyal and Nilesh Kanade. What I know is, why is the delay in registration? They know me very well. Once I get this verified, if they don't give me, I'll go to the court and see that they give me immediately. For me to get it out is my fundamental right. Who told you not to register or who told you not to verify? Give me an answer. Give me in writing. Why have you not verified? Whoever is the concerned authority. Okay, so they will give me. Now they are worried that if I file that complaint, and what if he decides to save ma'am and not settle? Because I promised in my video yesterday, I will save ma'am under any circumstances. Who will come and say negative about ma'am? Nobody. Bhaven Mehta, he'll go to jail if he says negative. Sanjeev Bajaj, will he come and say that ma'am was my girlfriend? Will Pawar Sahab say anything about ma'am? Who will say? Nobody. It is up to me. The questions I need to ask, and ma'am will have to intelligently. IQ matters again. IQ matters. Now, What is the IQ? Ma'am will have to answer me each and every question. All. And what are the questions? I will not tell anybody in this world. And the list of the questions will be put up as a precipice and filed before the court before questioning every witness, especially ma'am. So now all the questions are on record and I'll get a certified copy of that. Okay, now what happens? I'll to save her, but she'll kill everybody. She'll have to save herself. She'll have to give those answers to my questions where Sanjeev Bajaj will collapse. Pawar Sahab will collapse. So they are worried. That is the jolt. Because once this is filed, I'll rush and I'll see that the court issues process. If not today, tomorrow. Not tomorrow, day after. But the court cannot delay. The court cannot delay. What if ma'am is eliminated in the duration of filing the case and hearing my case? Who's responsible? The court. The court. He'll never take it on his head. Plus, there are 3 cases pending before the same court, filed by our Baba, Sanjeev Bajaj Baba, means his lawyer, whatever, authorized. But company chairman to he. Now, all those 3 cases, they forced me about 2-3 weeks back and they dragged me to court. Yes, the police came home, friends, from Yeroda police station and they said, you need to come. Today is the date. There is a warrant against you. Why? Because you have not been attending. I was not going, friends. Why do I go to that court? Defamation case, and since filing of the case, after that I am acquitted. Means all that is bogus. Understood? Even the judge knows this. It's in the same court. Okay. But they wanted me in the court. Why, friends? IQ matters. IQ. Data, facts matters. I was not going to court. Now, coming back here. Ding dong. The last email. Abhishek Goyal has confirmed that the learned magistrate of court number 5, district and session court, has been appointed to settle the matter in between all the respondents in the writ petition, Bombay High Court, and Kishore Chhabria in the chamber of the learned magistrate. Got it, friends? Who'll go or who'll come? Even in my video yesterday or the last video, I said who has the guts, who has that alloy within him called guts to come to me and settle this matter. Okay, so now they want me to go to court. So what happened? They pressurize me. Warrant, come to court. What is the reason? I am not attending. Okay. 10,000 surety money paid on that day, whichever date it was. And I came home. Enjoyed when I came home. First of all, tired since morning. No lunch, not proper breakfast, and in the sun moving around. Came, a lovely few shots of vodka, saw a movie. And then started working. And then I got a little, अब नहीं छोड़ेगा इसको. Sanjeev Bajaj को नहीं छोड़ेगा. Now let me get the emails of Abhishek out. I was saying आज करेगा कल का. I am never in a hurry. Friends, I am never in a hurry. Never. For the settlement is not my requirement. I don't need the money. हाँ, बस छोड़ेगा नहीं. दान करेगा. Charity का. छोड़ेगा नहीं. Ma'am, as it is, I saved her. As it is. Now, the confirmation I got is, ma'am is in the jurisdiction of PM office. I got confirmation through whoever who came home and told me. ठीक है ना? Good. So they are not taking care of her. So they are. So ma'am is in safe hands. So now I'm not worried. Nobody can touch her, nobody can eliminate her, nobody can do anything. So now they want me to come to court. So now what happens? It is the same magistrate where I'm filing this. But now filing is an issue. But I'll have to file it. Otherwise, how can they call me to court? They may take the soft copy, they may not take the hard copy, whatever. Even if the hard copy is filed, friends, it can be withdrawn. Instead, it would become easier for me and ma'am and the world. And nothing happens tomorrow to anybody. Let us wait and watch what is happening, what does High Court do, what does the Pune magistrate does. But friends, there is one thing I'm pondering upon. You're all my well-wishers. I'm pondering upon. I need your suggestions. Yes, you'll all come back to me. I don't name anyone here. I have a lot of good, about 50 hardcore followers who are in touch with me. Okay. Now that pondering upon is, I'm 64, friends. I've done my open heart surgery. Allow me, friends, in a happy mood. I also got messages that I shouldn't vape when I'm on social media. Why not? What is wrong? What is wrong? Am I doing it in public? No. I never smoke in public. I never smoke in front of. But this is not smoke, this is vaping. Smoking is not allowed, banned. Vaping is not allowed at all. It is banned in India, but available everywhere. Any lounge you go, everybody is smoking these vapes, electric cigarettes. Anyway, now the question I'm pondering about is, ma'am, I'm 64, bypass, open heart. And ma'am is very young, only 35. Should I really marry her or no? Is the question I'm pondering upon. If nay, this complaint will be filed today, tomorrow, day after, whenever, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever. I'll expedite it. I'll even send an email to the Supreme Court, High Court and the District Court saying that I am not getting this verification. I need to file urgent. This is a very important case. I will do that too. Anyway, proceeding with that matter, which I'm filing, Abhishek's matter, elimination of ma'am, assault of ma'am, money paid to ma'am. And money has already been paid to ma'am of 231 crores. Why do I need to marry ma'am? She's already secured. Why did she get this money? Because I secured her, friends. Even ma'am has to understand that. Ma'am must be thinking that I have done everything. No, ma'am didn't do anything right. Ma'am did everything wrong. Ma'am did everything wrong against Kishore Chhabria. And Kishore Chhabria did everything right to save ma'am since inception. Anyway, I don't take those feathers in my cap. I was told to do it and I did it. But Mahadev never told me get married to her. I'm pondering upon this question. What if I set her free, friends? Even if, for argument's sake, 1%, if they come for a settlement out of court, I'll give in writing that you decide what is the amount. If you all have paid her 231, I think that's a good enough amount. Or you tell me what is the amount to be given, I'll give her the amount to ma'am. I'll set her free. Go. Enjoy. Do whatever you want. Why should I get married at 64? Instead, let me go and meditate. Let me go and do whatever I want. Why do I need babies at this age? Who will take care of my babies? Will ma'am take care of my babies? Will my trust take care of the babies? My first family won't. Then why should I have? I've already got my bloodline. I have 2 grandsons. Anything can be done. There was a time in 2021 I was suddenly out of that rut and acquitted and my wife allowed me, permitted me, and this all ruckus happened. Ruckus because of ma'am. She took that assignment, she walked into my life, she lured me, whatever. I fell in love with her. And then these guys are in doldrums, a big jolt. And the jolt is, I opened the full story. As it is, ma'am is not in communication with me. She never spoke to me. She never anything from her account or met me even once. Saving her was my job, and I've already saved her. And I'm sure she's got that 231 crores. And now Shri Amit Shah ji is taking care of her. Whatever, under their jurisdiction. So why do I need to settle, friends? Why do I need to settle? Chalne do 5 saal और. 1 year it got delayed. No, I filed the case recently and good. This writ petition was filed in December 2023, a fresh one, after the court gave me liberty to file a fresh. So now everything is there before the Honorable High Court. And let me now follow up these 4 cases. 3 cases of Sanjeev Bajaj, which are in the same court, court number 5, and my complaint in court number 5. Now there will be a tug of war between, he will not come ever in his 3 cases, but this case he will have to come, Sanjeev Bajaj. He will have to take bail, whatever. Can the district magistrate deny or dismiss my complaint? Oh, मर जाएगा. And I don't want police investigation. I want direct trial. And I was for, if he doesn't give, I'll go to High Court. All the more better. Okay. So there are ifs and buts. Money I don't need. Money comes by luck, and Mahadev, when he decides, he'll give me. Whether it is 66,000 crores or whether it is 1 rupee, it is up to him. I am least bothered and I'm not worried. Okay. So now, whom am I settling for? There was a time I was settling for ma'am. But Mahadev made me do this. It's a boon in disguise that Abhishek said that they have assaulted ma'am and they have planned her elimination. Hence, now she is safe. And they paid her 231 crores. So why do I need to get married to her? Let me fight the case. In court, it is my job to save her. I told this, I'm not repeating again. I will save her in court. But kill Sanjeev Bajaj and Sharad Pawar. Let it take 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Still I'm alive. But it doesn't take so long. Process will be issued on date 1, date 2, date 3, date 4. At the most, 1 month. Or after vacation. But if ma'am is eliminated, again repeating, then there is an issue. The judge will not take over his burden over his head. So now wait and watch, friends. This is the updates I've given you all. No more updates today. Whatever happens, I may come back, maybe a day, 2 days, 3 days, whenever I feel right. Let's see what is there. Something coming from High Court, something coming from Pune Court, and I'll come back to you all. Take care, friends. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Kamakhya Devi. Take good care of yourself, friends.